So join us as we search for the greatest places to eat since sliced bread in Sandwich Paradise. It's a king-size sandwich filled with cut meats, fresh vegetables, oil, and seasonings, all on a foot-long loaf of Italian bread. And whether you call it a hero, hoagie, Dagwood, grinder, po' boy, or everybody's all-American submarine, it's all the same. Originally called an Italian, the sandwich comes from a favorite recipe brought to America by Italian immigrants in the 1880s, who then sold the hefty hoagie in their neighborhood grocery stores.
It's a man sandwich right here.
Our search for Sandwich Paradise takes us to Naugatuck, Connecticut, a small town primarily known for two things: rubber factories and Connecticut's first and oldest grinder shop.
Can I get a half grinder?
An Italian combo.
Big stuffed pastrami grinder, please.
It may not look like much from the outside, but in the Constitution State, only Nardellis has been voted #1 grinder by Connecticut Magazine for 9 years straight. And the undisputed grinder king and hometown favorite grinds out a huge selection of beefy, custom-made combos, 35 in all.
Pulled pork, Italian combo. Combo grinder? Yeah, with extra mayonnaise.
The turkey club is phenomenal.
Let me have the, I don't know. Everything looks so good.
Nardellis Grinder Shop is a family-run business, established in 1922 by 3 hard-working Italian brothers, Joseph, Anthony, and Fred.
There were 3 little boys that came over from Italy with a dream, and they made it come true. It was wonderful.
Their grinders, stuffed full of imported Italian meats, were a hit from the very beginning.
The grinders at that time were like 15 cents for a half a loaf and 30 cents for a whole loaf. On a Sunday, we would sell 600 loaves of bread. That's how that store worked, by love and hard, hard work.
Though the original shop in Waterbury no longer exists, 3 generations later, there are 3 shops still run by 3 Nardelli siblings, Diane, Tony, and Marco.
Being a third-generation owner means that we work hard and we know we're doing something right.
We would work right out of high school, come into the business, work it, go home, and start that all over again. So we were kind of born and bred into the business, and we did love it, and it was a lot of fun. And I've known customers for 25, 30 years. They've watched us get married. They've watched us have children. I've watched them get married, have children.
It's almost like we're all an extended family. We've employed many people in town. We've employed their children. We've employed their grandchildren.
Give me the baked ham stuffed chicken on a roll. Nardellis and myself actually go back a long way because this was actually my first job. I started here when I was about 14 years old.
I love Nardellis. It's like my family.
There you go. Have a good day.
In keeping with Nardelli's Italian heritage, the most popular grinder here is the original Italian meat combo. And it's a triple treat, but it's also a tongue twister.
Capicola, Pruzzatini, and Supersad with Italian cheeses.
Half grinder, you want it with the mayo and everything?
Everything.
Is hot sauce okay?
No hot sauce.
No hot sauce, all right.
The capicola is a cured pork. Genoa salami is a fermented, dried type sausage. And the Pruzzatini, which is a peppery ham.
It's absolutely out of this world with their own pepper mix that they have.
There's a whole lot of Italian in every one of the 4,000 giant grinders sold here every week. But what makes them unique are the secret marinades.
Our special marinade will go in this, and it will marinate overnight. This is the key that makes this different. That's been top-notch secret for 3 generations.
The keeper of the recipes is Diane's mother, who to this day refuses to give up her secrets.
When I go out with my friends, we talk about food, almost, different things, and they say, "Can I have your recipes?" I say, "No, I can't."
From the marinade to the meat to the fresh Italian bread made just for the shop, there's only one word for a Nardellis grinder: bellissima.
Great sandwiches.
There is something for every taste bud. Hot, cold, different types of breads. You can please any palate. And I think that's why the grinder is so popular.
And they have a tradition at Nardellis. When a customer puts money in the tip jar, they get a great big thank you in Italian. So on your way out, don't forget the staff.
Thank you. Grazie!